Hi there, my name is Court Bowman, and thanks for watching this video on ccBegin. We're doing a series of videos on this product, ccBegin, the latest in our set of starter solutions from Cleveland Consulting. We've already talked about contacts and organizations, and last time we took a look at under the hood, seeing how the relationships and the fields and the scripts are set up in this system. You can check those videos out on our channel or on our blog at clevelandconsulting.com. Today we're going to look at invoices. In this module, we have an invoicing system that you can use to send invoices to contacts and organizations that you're tracking. We have invoices on the home screen, and we'll talk about this section in a little bit, but let's dive right into invoices detail. You can get there by clicking on the icon or going to the drop-down menu and choosing Invoices. For each invoice, we have a list view, a form view, and a table view. We'll take a look at all the separate sections of the invoice layout now. On the left-hand side, you can see some basic invoice detail, a status, the invoice number, the date that it was sent and the date it's due, whether or not any staff are assigned, and the shipping and the total financial information on the bottom left. In the top center area, we have all the organizational information for the organization it's for, the contact it's for, and what the terms are. We also have the bill to information that's pulled from those tables. You can click on the arrow next to any of these to go to those records. For example, clicking on this arrow will take me to A&A, antenna, and satellite, and then I can click the back button to go back. Below we have the items, and these are all very ad hoc. You can build anything you'd like in there. These are not tracking inventory. That would be something you'd have to add yourself. But we do have a place for a description, whether or not it's taxable, and the quantities, the price each, and doing the math for you. We also have a button for keeping track of notes, and these notes will appear on the printed invoice. If we look at the statuses, we have some buttons to keep track of the status. Right now this is tracked as sent, but it's not been paid yet. I could mark it as not sent, and it would go back to draft. If I click the button to send the invoice, it will mark it as sent. I can mark it as paid if I want, and each one of those changes the status. And then you can click the status icon to pull up a drop-down to mark it as not paid, and then not sent. You'll notice that marking it sent does not actually send the invoice, but we do have a button to print it if you'd like here. So we can click the print invoice button, and we'll pull up a quick preview of that print, and you'll notice that that thanks for your business note is on the invoice from our note before. Here's where you'd print it or send it or whatever you'd want to do from here. That's a basic overview of this screen. Let's look at the shipping screen. When we go to shipping, the left and the bottom stay the same, but then the top we get all the shipping information that you'd want to keep track of. This is just for text and reference purposes. If you wanted to integrate with a shipping system, you'd need to do that work or have somebody help you with that. And then we have a notes module similar to the other sections. These notes work just like they do on contacts and organizations. Clicking a button will slide it out and you can see your notes, and the notification sections works just like it do in the other parts, where you can click to notify someone and click the mail and it will send a mail to notify that person of the new note. That's it for invoices, but before we close this out, I want to look at the invoice section on the home screen. On the invoice section on the home screen, you notice as opposed to just a simple set of buttons, we also have a chart. Now we could have done this with the charting built into FileMaker Pro, but we wanted to add a couple extra features. First of all, we wanted to be able to filter them. So I'm right now showing just the few sample invoices we have in here. But if I check sales, we'll turn sales off and turn sales on. With different departments or different statuses, you can filter these invoices right on your home screen. You'll also notice that the bar seems to act like a button. If I click on it, it offers to bring up a list of those invoices that are shown on the graph. If I say OK, it will show me a list of those invoices, and I can click to see the detail on each one. That's it for a basic overview of invoices in this product. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, or feel free to email us at ccBegin@clevelandconsulting.com. And thanks for watching the video.